Good morning, my name is Valeria Suarez, I'm Luis Federico Quintero, and today we're going to introduce a work project which name is Ya Tengo Donde Escribir. Ya Tengo Donde Escribir is a result of the inequalities that we face every day within the Colombian society. Colombia is one of the most unequal countries in the world. Actually, it's the second most unequal country in Latin America, and we're seeing that if the parents cannot provide their homes with food, how are we expecting them to buy educational supplies? With this project, we're going to show you that the waste of some can be a treasure for others. Basically, we make notebooks with cereal boxes and leftover blank pages from the private schools of Colombia. We are planning on expanding ourselves and to supply the kids from the ages 6 to 10 years old in the socialist term 0, 1, and 2.
So our project wants to strike three main problems: ecological, educational, and economic. The first one, as we can see, is the social problem. The social problem is that in Colombia there are 30 million poor people. 3.8 of them are children, and some of them are dying from starvation, which means that if they don't have the resources, 2.7 million kids in Colombia are illiterate. Also, we want to fact the economical part that has 9.2% of unemployment and the wasteful part. Our partners right now, with the things they're giving us, if we weren't there, they would be wasting 2,000 tons a year from cardboard and 10.5 tons of paper. That's where our foundation comes in.
How do we work? We meet every Wednesday and we deliver the notebooks on Saturday. Per week, we're making over 50 notebooks. When we deliver the notebooks, we're just not giving a tool. We're focusing on the kids' dream and we're asking them how are they going to do to achieve their goals. Last Saturday, I went to Ciudad Bolívar and I asked a kid, what do you want to do when you grow up? He told me, well, I want to be a superhero. Then I asked him back, how are you going to achieve that? He told me, I'm going to go to the school, then I'm going to go to the university, and I also have to be kind. That is the most valuable thing of our proposal, that we're getting into the kids' minds and we're mentalizing them in order to be aware of how the process is going to be hard for them to achieve their goals. Also, we are tackling three main problems with just one project: the economical one with employment, the educational one, and also the ecological one. Our process has three main stages. The first one is the collection of raw material, the second one is the production of the notebooks, and the third one is the delivery of them. Within those three stages, we're going to create, with your help, 10,000 jobs for Colombia in the next generation. Also, how are we going to finance ourselves? With our allies. Actually, we have two allies, cereal vibes and cereal lovers, and they are providing us a lot of raw material. Why are we attractive for our allies? Because we are increasing their reputation and also decreasing their taxes expenses.
So we already have some prizes for our foundation. We have had the White House Prize for Change. We have been candidates for a Tech Talk here in Bogota, and we won the Nickelodeon Kids Choice Award 2014 for Agentes de Cambio. Our team, our main goal from our different careers and our different programs is to leave behind the phrase of our Hult Prize founder. And it's satisfying basic human needs isn't the end, it's the beginning. And for us, reading and writing is a human need for everybody. And it's the beginning of something big we can do. So what we want to do is cover Colombia with our notebooks, recycling them and giving kids an opportunity to learn to read and write and educate themselves. That's why we're inviting you to let's write this dream together and join Ya Tengo Donde Escribir on our journey to end illiteration in Colombia and give kids somewhere to read and write.